first skill I want to talk to you guys about in order to be an elite big is to have patience on the block. This is something that I don't think I learned until my sophomore, probably more junior year of college. And that is when I catch the ball on the block, I do not have to go a million miles an hour. And one thing I realized is, with guards, they're used to having the ball in their hands. They're used to bringing it up the floor, so therefore they understand pace a little bit better. But when you're a big man and for the entire time that you've grown up, all you know is rebound, pass it to a guard. All you know is your guard's driving to the paint, he's going to pass it to you, you have a layup. You don't really do too much dribbling. You don't really spend too much time with the ball in your hands. Therefore, when you get into the game and your guard passes it to you on the block, all you know is, I got to go 100 miles an hour. I got to make this really quick move. When in reality, understanding your pace on the block and understanding that you don't have to go fast will change your game completely. So what I want all of you guys to do when you catch it on the block is to catch it and look first. Catch the ball and look. It will stop you from instantly putting it down where a guard could be right there and he going to steal the ball instantly. Or you're going to make a move that you're really not confident in because you're just doing something. Catch the ball on the block and look. Make sure you can see where everyone is on offense so you can see if one of your teammates decides to cut, you can throw this little pass right here. If you have a double coming, you can see it, dribble out of it first, then you can make a great pass instead of, you just making a move and you didn't see the double, all of a sudden it's a turnover. I also have to say that having patience on the block from the perspective of a defender, and I've told y'all this before, I feel like I got to college off of my defense. I was a starter on most teams I've ever played on because I was a defender. As a post defender, and this is coming from someone who has firsthand experience guarding all conference bigs at the mid-major and high major level, the slower a player is making their move on the block, the harder they are to guard. Look at Jokic in the league. There's a reason why no one can guard that dude on the low post, even though he's not that athletic. I'm telling y'all, the more patience you have on the block, making sure that you catch it and look first will calm you down and allow you to be methodical and very intentional and very under control when you're making your move. And it's so much harder to guard.